Okay, friend and I are back with more wishbone. It's been a rough morning, but I've got my coffee and I'm trying to get woke up. We're watching episode 13 of season 1 called Sniffing the Gauntlet, which I have absolutely no idea what the episode is going to be about, so we will let the dog explain.
What's the story, Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination on such a little bud. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look? It kinda seems familiar, like a story from a book. Shake a leg now, Wishbone. Let's wag another tail. Sniffing out adventure with Wishbone on the trail. Come on, Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone?
Wishbone is so cute.
What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone?
Time's up. Pass your test forward, please. Amanda, would you collect them for me? Thank you, Amanda. For tomorrow, I want all of you to bone up on your spelling. We are going to have a class spelling bee. Pay attention. This half of the room, you're Team A. This half, Team B. I want each team to select a team captain that you feel best represents your team. Yes.
Will this be a part of our grade?
No. This assignment, besides being about spelling, is all about teamwork and the spirit of competition. Now remember, team captains before class tomorrow.
Nacho, 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 Nacho. Joe! Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, pal.
Sure.
I was good at spelling tests. I was
Ready
good
for
at
the
reading.
contest?
Who'd you pick as your team captain?
Amanda. Who did you choose?
We haven't yet.
Well, I'm sure you can find somebody who can spell on your team. Good luck, Samantha.
So, a challenge has been set before us. A contest of courage and strength. Just like the first tournament in Ivanhoe. Ivanhoe was written by Sir Walter Scott and published in 1819. Set in medieval England, it's the story of a young knight's homecoming from a war in a distant land. Ivanhoe returns to find England deeply divided between the Normans and the Saxons.
Okay, so once again we have a story that I probably should know, but I don't. I've never heard the story of Ivanhoe. Unlike the last story, which I said I didn't know, which I kind of did because I have heard the term Faustian deal before. This one I don't think I've ever heard of before.
In those days, Normans and Saxons competed at great tournaments. The Normans loved to push the Saxons around. They were medieval bullies, and the biggest one of all was a man named Sir Brian Dubois Gilbert. Ivanhoe's father was a Saxon named Cedric. He had not seen his son since Ivanhoe left home years before. Amidst the spectators were two pilgrims. Isaac of York and his daughter Rebecca were outcasts among the English. They had traveled to the tournament with a mysterious knight in disguise. Oh yeah, Prince John was there too. Prince John was the brother of King Richard and had taken over the rule of England when Richard left for the Crusades. Prince John was not so nice a guy, and he pretty much let the Normans do whatever they wanted. But all that was about to change.
I watch this tournament and all I see are Normans. Normans, 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 everywhere Normans. Is there no great knight left to defend the honor of the Saxons?
Yea, Ivanhoe would be that worthy knight. Were he here and not off fighting beside King Richard in the Crusades.
Oh, silence! Blasphemy! Speak not that name in my presence. I forbade him his leave, and still he went. Such disobedience deserves his disinheritance.
That helmet is a choice.
Put not the name of his presence in my mind. For know you, my jester Wamba, if you did not bring me such great pleasure, I would have you silenced permanently.
Your Highness,
I'm busy.
I believe there is a winner.
So, my first thought about hearing King Richard and King John was, oh, this is around the time of Robin Hood. And my second thought, because of fucking Mel Brooks, is, does he have a mole? And even though this is low quality, yes, he does. Now, if it moves...
Glory
But I
to
did
the
see
brave.
something.
Is there no other knight to challenge our good Sir Brian?
Having been disinherited by his father, Ivanhoe was forced to disguise himself to the crowd. No one knew who this disinherited knight was. Your Highness, I accept the challenge. Ivanhoe was pretty good. I love a contest.
Who are we gonna pick for our team captain?
Oh, me! I'm a born leader! Fearless, dashing, bold, handsome yet furry.
Spelling bee? I don't know.
A spelling bee. I think you guys are just the people for the job. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I nominate David.
Or David. David's good.
Me? No, not me. Maybe a math quiz. Sure. Lay it on me, but spelling... I think Sam should be our team captain. Yeah. You're always reading. Sam is perfect. All in favor of Sam as our team captain, say aye. Aye.
It's not them I'm worried about. It's her.
Welcome to the first round of the spelling bee. If you spell the word given to you incorrectly, you will be disqualified and returned your seat. The team with the last remaining team member to correctly spell all the words given to them will be the winner. Teams, are you ready? Let us begin. Team A, your first word. Bulletin.
Bulletin.
Correct. Sibling.
Sibling. Sibling. Sibling.
Very good. Collage.
Collage. Collage.
Correct. Jewel.
Jewel.
Yes. Immediate.
Immediate. Immediate.
Very good. Orchestra. Ridiculous. Mandatory. Reservoir. Parochial. Exquisite. Xylophone. Okay, Joe. Your next word is synagogue. Joe?
Synagogue. S-Y-N... S-Y-N-A... S-Y-N-A-G... Gog. G-O-G-E.
That is incorrect.
It's ours.
No, hold it. The spelling bee is not over. Each team now has 2 members remaining. We'll finish this tomorrow.
Good job, Amanda.
Yeah, you too. I guess tomorrow we'll find out who the best speller is in front of the whole class.
Guess we will.
Don't let her get to you.
Yeah, you're just as good as she is. Better.
Thanks, guys.
We can go to my house to study.
Sure, okay.
Coming down! I love that. Okay, guys, let's do some spelling!
Okay, David. Perspicacious.
What?
Ouch! That's a word? Glad I'm a dog.
Joe, we're tired, and they're not gonna have words like that in the spelling bee.
Amanda was funny when she started losing teammates.
Did you see the look on her face?
Ha! Probably a lot like the look Sir Brian had on his face when Ivanhoe took the field against the Normans.
Wishbone might need to leave
Miss
that.
me! Oh, missed again! Hey, I'm too fast for you! Where'd you learn how to use that thing? Woo!
Hold your ground, man!
Oh! Prepare to be vanquished!
Disinherited Knight, we award you the honors of this tournament and announce your right to claim the victory, which your valor justly deserves.
Father, we must help him. Cedric will do nothing, and Prince John will surely let him die.
Oh, boy. Whew! I could use a little pick-me-up. What do you say?
I'm hungry.
Me too.
We gotta keep studying.
I can't. I'm exhausted. Face it, we're doomed.
Wait a minute. Here. You ever try these protein bars?
Ooh,
My mom gets them. She says they're good for energy.
I'm for energy.
Great.
Excuse me, but this was my idea. Where is the protein bar for the dog? Hello, there is someone without a snack in this room. Ah, what does a guy have to do to get some attention around here?
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
I'm begging.
What's in them?
Let's see. Wheat, rolled oats,
Still begging.
Brown sugar, coconut, fruit topping,
Uh-oh.
concentrate.
What?
What? Are you okay?
I don't know. She does look a little green.
Did you say coconut?
Yeah, why?
I'm allergic to coconut.
Like how? I mean, what happens?
My nose gets all stuffed up. My eyes start itching, and my skin breaks out. Sometimes I get all puffy.
Do we need to get a doctor?
I don't know. Sometimes it takes a while.
Okay, well, let's not panic. Maybe nothing will happen.
Uh-oh. Initiate allergy panic system. Remove all coconuts from the building.
So in a situation where you have ingested something that you know you're allergic to, you should immediately call, well, if it's, it does depend on the allergy, but since she's a kid and allergies can get better or worse as you age, she should immediately try to get medical assistance. She might need an epinephrine shot to make sure that she doesn't go into anaphylactic shock, which would close up her throat so that she couldn't breathe, which is absolutely terrifying. And it's why people with allergies have to avoid the things that they're allergic to. But if she was that allergic, she would most likely have an EpiPen on her. And she doesn't seem to. So.
Today on Wishbone Live, allergies, the people who have them and the people who live with them.
Then again, 80s and 90s.
Hi, Mr. Kepler.
Hey, good morning,
We
boys.
didn't have these things.
We decided to stop by and walk with Sam to school.
Please say Sam's coming to school. Please.
Sam?
Say it isn't so.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. I'm really sorry.
It's not your fault. It was just an accident.
Unfortunately, I don't think she's up for school today, guys.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Sam.
Amanda's gonna think I choked and didn't want to show up on purpose. She's gonna think I'm scared.
It doesn't matter what she thinks. You've got to get well.
Your voice hurts just to listen to it.
David, you've got to stand up for our team and win the spelling bee.
Me? Yeah, right.
I know you can do it. If anyone can, it's you.
Of course he can. My dad used to tell us players, you just have to swallow your fear and do it for the good of the team.
That's right. Believe in yourself, David. You give it to him.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
You know, as a motivational speaker, I'm pretty good.
Well, bye, Sam.
I really hope you get better soon.
Thanks.
That's it, boys. Chests up, chins out, onward and upward to victory! Boy, I hope they know what they're doing. Isaac and Rebecca took a big chance when they decided to take the injured Ivanhoe with them after the tournament. An angel?
No, it is I, Rebecca, daughter of Isaac of York. You are greatly wounded.
But I must...
Shh. Do not speak.
Quick, cover him up.
Good, sir. We are but poor souls traveling from the city with a sick friend and have lost our escorts. Could I beseech your valor to allow my daughter and me to travel under the protection of your safeguard?
The man is old and feeble, the maiden young and beautiful. Their friend sick and in peril of his life. My lord, we cannot leave them in this extremity.
Be it so.
I've actually hurt.
In the name of justice, why are we to be prisoners?
That concerns thee none, vile Saxon. Away!
Their captors led them off for the dreaded Castle Torquilstone. Sir Brian had hopes of ransom for the group, but when his eyes fell upon Rebecca, he was mesmerized, and she was to become his only desire.
Oh yeah, she's totally into you, dude.
Okay, boys, confidence! Oh, the Normans! I mean, the enemy.
Where's Sam? Sam? She couldn't make it.
Yeah, she's sick.
Really?
Really.
Sort of changes the dynamics of the spelling bee.
David can do it.
All right, 3 minutes to the bell. Let's go.
Can he, though? Wasn't he already eliminated?
Hey, team! There's gotta be a way I can get in on this. Mr. Pruitt, I know it's highly unusual, but I was wondering if I guess not. I can't.
I mean, I guess the problem is that she can't come into school because of the way that she's feeling. But technically, she could still do the spelling. She could write. He could give them the words and they could do it, you know, by writing. There were things that they could have done to have accommodated. I think that just picking somebody else who was already eliminated to take the place of the champion is a little out there. But that probably is what would have happened in the 80s and 90s when we just didn't give a fuck and wanted to get things over with.
Miss this? Boy, now I know how Ivanhoe felt, cooped up in that terrible castle while all the action was happening elsewhere.
My home, if you weren't dying, you would have just got a Benadryl and sent to school.
Noble damsel.
Bestow not on me, Sir Knight, the epithet of noble. It is well I render you careful tendance, as your present state demands.
You have tended me my wounds. Such powerful healing you possess. I am most grateful, dear Rebecca. I remember, pray little, but vague since the tournament. What residence harbors us?
The wicked castle of Torquilstone, inflicted with imprisonment.
All? Cedric and his household?
And to my father, Isaac of York, save Wamba, your father's loyal jester, whom hath found escape for help.
After Wamba had escaped, he went for help, gathering a huge army of men. Rebecca, pray, speak.
I'm not seeing the connection between the two stories.
If I could but fight. Nay, I lie here like a bedridden monk.
The castle burns.
Fly, Rebecca. Save thine own life.
I will not leave thee.
Rebecca, there is but one path to escape.
Hound! Traitor! Set free the damsel! Ivanhoe commands thee! Wonder how it's going in there.
Camouflage.
Camouflage. C-A-M-A-F-L-O-G-E.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Take your seat. Okay, class. It looks like we're down to the final round. The teams are tied. There's only one member for each team. Are you ready? David. Your word is camouflage.
Camouflage. C-A-M-O-U-F-L-A-G-E.
Yes! Very good.
That one was for Sam.
Amanda. Precipitation.
Precipitation. P-R-E-C-I... P-I-T-A-T-I-O-N. Precipitation?
Correct.
I can't stand this. The final showdown and I'm not there? I'm a dog of action. I need to be in the fight. Like the battle Ivanhoe fights to save the reputation and life of Rebecca. After her kidnapping from Castle Torquilstone, Rebecca has refused Sir Brian's love, driving him mad. And she was thus accused of being a witch. The Normans believed she had cast a spell on Sir Brian, and they sentenced Rebecca to burn at the stake unless a champion appeared to defend her against her charge.
dog of a Saxon. Prepare for the death thou hast drawn upon thee.
It is the judgment of righteousness. To his keeping I commend myself. Rebecca, I do defend. You'll have to do better than that. Oh, it's close. Enough of Normans, and I have had enough of you! And now the big finish!
Slay him not, Sir Knight. We allow him vanquished.
My victory is acknowledged. Free Rebecca!
Ivanhoe, my son, my anger has fled. Reclaim your birthright and my blessing.
Oh, boy. How much suspense can a dog take in one day?
Emancipation. Emancipation. Emancipation.
Excellent. All right, David. Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Yes. All right, now let's settle down. It's not over yet. Amanda? Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous.
Oh, Amanda, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. All right, David.
Her
Can
cat
you
is
spell it?
shook.
Miscellaneous. M I S C E L L A N E O U S.
Yes, that's correct. We have a winner.
We did it!
Congratulations, Team A.
I can't wait to tell Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Good contest.
Yeah. Good contest.
Ha ha! The triumphant heroes return! What do we eat?
Okay,
Still not the same as her winning it herself.
We won. It was awesome. You should have been there.
miscellaneous. All right, way to go.
This is great. Let's eat.
Sam, you cured.
Yeah, well, it wasn't as bad as it usually is.
You should have seen Amanda squirm.
Yeah, she was sweating and stumbling. It was great.
Oh, and I missed it.
Well, I was sweating and stumbling also.
You know what? I would have been sweating and stumbling too.
You? I think I lost 2 pounds. I was sweating worse than a glass of ice water on a hot August day. I was more nervous than a worm in a bird's nest.
Look at Wishbone. I think he's pretty worn out.
Yeah, he looks pretty tired.
Oh, finally a little attention around here. Sam truly understands me.
Sam, I'm sorry I got you sick, and I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thanks, but I bet Amanda will give me a hard time about not being there.
I don't think so. We told her that you coached David and taught him everything he knows.
It helps to have friends who'll stand up for you. And get you a snack. Let me repeat that last part. Get you a snack. Snack as in kitchen. Hello? In Sir Walter Scott's Ivanhoe, Rebecca is held on trial at the medieval court of Templestowe. We needed to create our own Templestowe, so we boned up on our castle building skills. Sir Walter Scott's Templestowe took months or years to build. We finished ours in 6 days. Some doghouse, huh?
Okay, so that was Wishbone's version of Ivanhoe. which again is a story that I've never heard of, but I'm wondering if maybe Robin Hood wasn't just stolen from Ivanhoe, or maybe they were happening at the same time. I don't know. But a lot of that just reminded me of Robin Hood, which reminded me of Mel Brooks' Robin Hood Men in Tights, which now I want to watch that movie.